Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio on the new patch. Still need coal. These silly things are not quite automated yet. We've got quite a bit of transport belt production, which is nice. So where do we want to make the furnace? And do we have lights? We have lights! Yay! Light! Let there be light. Everywhere. Let's make a bunch of them. Okay, so if the... Oh, shoot, I drained two of these too fast. Got military, let's get turrets next. So the coal's going to come in from down here. We could easily, like, go crazy on the coal production here. I'd kind of prefer for the furnaces to have first right to the coal. So what we could do is actually loop this back over then, so they get first go at it, and then from there we'll do our quad path lineup up here, and it'll make sense in a second why I like to do 4. Alright, so let's say iron is going to be on the right, so we'll want to have more iron furnaces. Let's start off with, say, 8. And hopefully there aren't any nearby bases. We're playing on a big starting zone, so I don't think we'll have any problems, but you never really know. Those little bastards can be really quite obnoxious. They have new sound effects now, too. Come on. Clicky. Click, click, click. Okay. So if the coal is going to go here, looks like we're out of iron. Here. Take my one piece of iron. We need more iron! We need splitters. We need all kinds of technology so that I can build things the way that I'm used to it. At least we have transport belts being automated. That is so useful, not having to build them yourself. Alright, so this is all temporary anyway. And really there should be another inserter here. Yeah, let's get the splitter technology, please. No, that's not really how I want it. Shoot! Getting knocked all over the place by these buildings. Skynet is going to happen. Okay, so we put a splitter there, so we'll have double coal through the center. And then what we can do is later on, when we upgrade to electric furnaces, we remove the outer rows. The inner rows become not coal, but the raw materials. And then that way you have an extra row on either side to allow for the increased size of the... what's it called? Alright, we'll do something like this-ish for now. Now, I remember there was that piece of iron down there, so I'd actually like to try to get that. This will work for now. It doesn't have to all be on the same side. We'll have plenty of room to get these materials. Okay, that's about far enough. Let's go over here. We'll need an underground track to merge that guy in. Do we have underground track yet? I don't think we can make that. Is that what we're researching? Yes, it is. Great. So we just need to load up some iron then into the machines. A little to get that going. So we need a splitter, we need an underground track, we need some more inserters. Just going to require copper. We might just need another one of these things. Oh, actually, no, it's just I didn't pick it up recently. Apparently I've been messing around with this stuff for such a long time that all those things got smaller. Did I mention, I don't know if I did, that a big change in this now is that the stack sizes are all different. It used to be like a something times 2 to the certain power, you know, it'd go 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, etc. Now it doesn't do that. Now it's based on multiples of 10. Which is very different. It's actually a lot easier to do the math now, which is quite nice. Like if you have 5 stacks of iron, you know you have 500 iron. Instead of some really obscure number. Maybe obscure is not the right word. Just waiting on logistics. Okay, so here is your coal input. So we're pretty close to being able to turn that thing on. Here's your coal input. Oh, that's right, I had manually loaded up iron into that thing at one point. Forgot about that. Takes a lot more iron to make the gears than it does the other things. So for now, we're going to load up whatever we collect into some cheap boxes, which we have no wood. Oh, and I did make more lights. But we need to connect these to the network. We want power. Light! Let there be light. What is this? Unknown key. Entity named small.rock. Indeed. It is still an alpha. I mean, gotta cut him a little bit of slack. Hey, logistics, yay. Alright, electronics. I think actually steel processing would be nice. Let's make a few more boxes. You can never really have too many boxes. And you can always burn them for fuel later. Or shoot them. Shooting them is quite fun also. Okay, so we can make a splitter and an underground belt. We need more iron, as always. Iron input's good. Like the iron ore. Just need to get these things hooked up. Okay, splitter. We have fuel. Underground belt. We have iron. Okay, so we have 3 of these, which can support 2 stone furnaces each. So we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 1 more electric miner, or these aren't all going to work. I'm actually okay with them not all working at this exact moment, just because I want to get some basic stuff built, you know, like I don't even have an assault, like a submachine gun yet. Kind of nervous about that. Also, I want to get coal hooked up. I want to hook these ones up to this thing. I want more miners. Should be doing totally fine on power. You don't have a long-handed inserter, so you have no coal. Not that you need any yet, because you don't have your raw input yet. No research is happening because we have no iron here. Okay. As always, there's an iron shortage in the beginning of the game. Always, always, always. We will always be out of iron. Fortunately, we are now making significantly more than we did earlier. Still not a lot, but it's significantly more. Okay. So we have 2 furnaces for copper. We need 1 miner up here. Let's get rid of the burner and just go with automated. Oh, nice. I love when it lines up perfectly like that. So that 1 coal miner will power these two furnaces perfectly. We've built up quite a stockpile of coal, so I'm going to dump it into the furnaces just because I don't want it. And we need a couple of inserters over here to pick stuff up. For now. Soon we're going to want to merge these two into a science output, but for now, let's just get some of this stuff going. All right, perhaps we do want to actually switch over to all automation. I think we're ready. Got enough iron coming in from up there that I don't really need this. We have enough furnaces now to power an extra one of these. Unfortunately, it's not quite lined up perfectly, so we're going to back it off from here by 1. Now, we don't want to tap this little tiny iron deposit too much. We want it to maybe last a while. So that'll power all 8 of our furnaces. I'm not going to make the furnace chain too long, but... Okay, something's holding this up. It is gears, it's lack of iron. There's half my iron, here's some more iron for you. And here's some more copper. Power's totally fine. So a regular transport belt can support a flow rate of iron ore from 8 electric miners on its own. So that means you can power 16 furnaces, stone furnaces in a row off a single belt, or you can power 8 electric furnaces or 8 steel furnaces. So we still have a lot more that this track can handle, but I don't want to expand it really because this is 8. You know, this will upgrade to 16. This will upgrade to a full flow. So we're not going to extend it any further. We're actually going to go ahead and wrap these around and just merge and say that this is the end of this furnace segment. And if we need more furnace power, we'll do that elsewhere. We'll just make another one. I found that it's a lot easier to just make more of a functional design than it is to try to make this other design even bigger. Okay, so now we're going to get our sciencey section going. Let's get some more automation happening. We need more electronic circuits. We can't make electronic circuits because we have no copper. Now we have copper. Now we're looking okay. So we'll upgrade iron by upgrading to steel furnaces. And then probably end up tapping into iron up there, and we'll build another little furnace chain. It doesn't all have to be one processing area. Okay, we can clear this filter. Notice how that wood thing still stays there. It's kind of a bug. Doesn't... Like, other things can go there, but that'll be there now for, like, ever. Which is weird. Alright, you'll make gears, red science. So 4 red science factories. You'll make gears for those, and you guys will output to that row. We're not currently storing the iron, so I'm going to have to manually pick it up, or an easier method would be to just pick it up again. Okay, how are we doing on that transport belt stuff? Do we have any of these? Yay, 100 of them. Great. Good supply down here. Let's top you off with iron. And then we can finish building our Tier 1, Tier 2 science production. So we'll make the science happen over here. We need a bunch of inserters. We're going to need a few underground belts. We'll need some splitters. Iron chests I actually don't like because they don't upgrade into anything. I'd rather use steel chests, which get used to make other things. So, okay, this is apparently not enough to handle this production. That's a good sign. We can make fast inserters. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.